The proud citizens of Istanbul must band together with the stewards, root out the mad... and kill them. Istanbul will never tolerate the assassin's cowardly way.
The markings on this key are familiar. And the material, I have seen its kind before. Just like the Apple of Eden, ancient technology from the first civilization.
Are you hurt?
Broken foot. What is your name, brother?
Altair, son of Umar.
Umar. Oh, yes. He was a fine man who lived as he died. With honor.
Altair! We have been betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
You live. And Al-Mualim, where is he?
He was inside when the Crusaders broke through. We can do nothing for him now. Altair, we must fall back.
When I close the castle gate, flank the Crusaders in the village and drive them into the castle.
You don't stand a chance!
Abbas, no mistakes.
I see him! Go! Go! Which way did he go?
Ah!
There! On him!
Ah!
Cristo diavolo! Just leave me in peace! Please!
Another step, and your mentor dies.
You will not leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you misunderstand. I am no traitor. But I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Then you are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie.
Now you call on your lapdog to protect you? You disappoint me. Why not share what you have learned with everyone, like a proper assassin? Why not share with your brothers the true extent of your ambition? Where is your sense of fraternity?
Hey! Get down from there!
Another good man dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised. You taught me many things, Al-Mualim, but patience was not one of them. Speak now, or I will cut out your tongue, that you may speak no more!
Bring him down!
You put too much faith in the hearts of men, Altair. The Templars know the truth. Humans are weak, base, and petty.
No. Our creed is evidence to the contrary.
Perhaps I am not wise enough to understand, but I suspect the opposite. That I am too wise to believe such rubbish.
You offered him a chance to salvage his dignity. Why?
No man should pass from this world without knowing some kindness.
But he shunned your graces.
As was his right.
Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so short a time. It fills me with as much sadness as pride. You fit your father's shoes as if they had been tailored to your feet.
I did not know him well as a father. He was an assassin, above all.
You too were born into this order. Do you regret it?
How can I regret the only life I've ever known?
You may find a way in time, and it will be up to you to choose the path you prefer. Come, my boy, and ready your blade. This battle is not yet won.
So they contain recorded memories, these keys. These ancient seals. But what is Altair trying to tell us, I wonder? What does he want the future to know? Or to learn?
An honor to serve.
Welcome back, Mentor.
Welcome home, Mentor.
of the finest grade, here for your perusal.
Next time, then.
Tell your friends about me.
Oh, really? Well, later then.
Merhaba. Get down!
I can perform most surgeries right
On his chest!
Move!
Get out of the way! Finally. Shit! Back!
Harika. Reckless.
Such pain as you have, I can only make better. Do you require
Got to get away. Double! Roll your best! I've got to get out of here!
and
This guy will sacrifice two gods in that.
services. Come and be made well.
How can one even consider such ungodly acts?
Trust the skill of your own local medical professional.
Is there a reason for this?
Noble patrons, here you pay extra for the added value included in every transaction. Metal is made into fine art in this superior establishment. See for yourselves.
Thou shalt know true peace in this city.
Stop it! What is the matter with
Stop
you?
it! What is wrong?
Would whoever stole the collection of pointed arrows
Assassin! Assassin!
What is all that noise about?
What happened?
Not involved!
Get him! Corner the rat! Where? Not Paris. You are a dead man!
What folly is this?
How does he do that?
I have seen happier men at the gallows.
Crack wise elsewhere, Effendim. Today the Byzantines stole half a year's worth of coin from us.
Mi dispiace. Can I help?
Perhaps. For centuries, my people have been slandered and insulted, labeled witches and warlocks. Well, so be it. We will not run from these lies anymore, but embrace them. Encourage these rumors, for it is better to be infamous than ignored.
I like the sound of that.
Here is my plan. Every man who touched that chest of coins must die, but discreetly, as if cursed by a pagan hex. The Romani curse becomes our blessing. Perhaps then people will leave us be.
From the province of Hep.
Forgive my insignificance. Let me remove myself from your sight.
Down! Now!
I know that man.
Yes, we're with you.
What a racket! If they had any idea how much money we make from the corpses.
You see what that doctor was saying. Why do we always get...
I have a surprise or two for any students. I have the gathered
Let me talk to the next children.
I'm dying to try this blade I got from that Italian by the town. It has little parts that rip.
Dear, lead the way.
I cannot believe how heavy this is.
You want me to carry it? So much money, I cannot believe it.
Let me see.
Later!
Sort of thing happen often. I know a doctor.
What is happening? Is he in? Leave him! We cannot stay!
Sort of thing happen often. I know a doctor. See you later. Just as soon as my wife leaves.
What the hell is going on here? Is it a Romani curse? God help us. This is a bad idea.
That's what his father always said.
Captain Mazutbe asks all Egyptian caravan runners, please ride their camels responsibly. The guards have been instructed to fine offenders.
God preserve me! I was a fool!
Haha, the old tricks are always the best. Do be careful, Ezio. I hear that chest is cursed.
Where to, Belladonna?
This way. And stay alert. Have you heard the term gypsy?
Quite often, see.
Did you know that this word was born from the misapprehension that my people are from Egypt?
You find it offensive?
I find it funny. My people are from Eastern Persia and beyond. Yet, somehow we have become citizens of a land we have never seen.
People are quick to judge and slow to correct themselves.
People are stupid.
Sometimes.
Ezio, the simplest answer is always the best.
Nice work, kid. Those kids won't throw on the road anymore. I like the way you widen your eyes and nostrils. Very tough. Almost.
You should count it. Make sure everything is there.
Oh, you have our thanks, Ezio. And you can count on us from here on out. For anything. At any time.
Good to know. If I need, say, to borrow some money, I will ask you.
Down or die!
Come and see what my little bookstore has got. I'm sure I have a surprise or two for any student. Have the gathered
Center for
sport of
Trade
age.
Promotion.
Çok güzel bir köpek değil mi?
Come, good folk. See the latest designs from the greatest designer, me.
Well, once, sweet.
Aman tanrım! Help! Assassin! Aman tanrım! Help! Assassin!
Lanet olsun. Hazret,
I am not involved!
Walking among us. Terror spread.
He must be doing.
Altına dönüştüremezsin. No. Like the performance. A bit old.
Well, now.
And the news of the traitor Valley. You found him.
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Wali is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. Do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
It is to be held before the court. If recent problems.
language fails to offer a means of describing.
disturb me. I have got to get out.
What happened here?
Maharaj! Adjutant! Things are very odd about that. Foreign hustle for hire. That... Hey! Don't let him escape!
Now, do it! Now, brother!
It's just for laughs!
Was it Vali who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse. He captured me to draw assassins away from our headquarters. He will be on his way there now.
Come, trust the skill of your own local. I have a new venture in base.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save this city.
I will follow from the rooftops.
Once your creed was as vital to me as air and water. But when the Turks marched into Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing to stop it, how could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people, his home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
Tanrım sen bizi koru. I believe I don't got you. No one is safe anymore.
Claudia, I am now in possession of one of the Masyav keys. And better still, I've discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
I hope I can do half that.
Mia cara, the strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Un cane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Chiedo venia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order, so I wait. Que seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop.
Say, that's a curious way to get about.
Sophia Sartor. Perfetto.
The next blow may be my last!
Brotherhood. We must work together to bring about their downfall.
Hey, have you lost all reason?
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Mademoiselle Sophia Sartor, libraia, Costantinopoli.
Oh no, look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good. Ah, beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Walsemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Or Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here is mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where is this coming from?
Grazie, Sophia. I will return.
Hem zayıf hem güçlü.
Strange. Drinking too much coffee. Definitely too much coffee. Most interesting.
service.
Come to say it. He'll smooth you down and lift you up.
Profitable pleasure.
We run an honest business. No. Please come back anytime.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it. Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mulim's death. Would you ride to Acre and do the same?
Of course.
How did it come to this? My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Was our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe this.
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sab in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mulim's study. When I'm finished here, I will show you all I know.
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden.
Defiler!
Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you.
Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah! Ooh!
Can't just do whatever you please, idiot!
Release me!
Yeah! Take care of you! I will do anything! Just let me go! Stay away from me! What do you think you're doing? No need to kill me! We could be friends! Just let me go! No! Do not take us! No need to go! I was good to go!
What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not?
What was that?
Are they dead?
Forgive me. I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or would you lead us all to ruin?
Altair. Barely 26, and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power?
Metal is made into fine art in this
I'm sure that that.
Come, people! I have scores of new works from exciting young copies. Classic Greek wisdom, heroic ethics, and even spontaneous ideas. Why would anyone carry on?
Please, don't hurt me!
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there.
You will regret that.
It's a novel way to get about, I suppose.
Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
This hero's... Justitia, in your name comes he this day. Dance and sing till gods fall down and the moon.
bind thy wounds, noble signor. Let their mark be not in vain. You...
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
C'est le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
I'm dressed up like a jester. I act the
You
fool
sound
and
like a
mine.
dying cat.
All the actions of those I curse and run down all the time.
What is this? Bear Batson!
Cesare, oh Cesare, a man of great depravity.
What are you doing?
Believed himself immortal till he had a date
Ekala,
with gravity.
go in and bother the guests with that noise.
While traveling through Forli, I took her at her leisure. She said it's strictly business. Such business was my pleasure. Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Patsy fame, was just as mad as his old man, and ended just the same. There once was a man named Lucio, a rat with lecher's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my feast would find his face. Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel, could raise the ardor of a corpse and teach a stone to heal. No one understands my plight, the life of a musician. Singing for impatient men, it's not a low passion. Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he was a man of vices.
This courtyard is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me.
Oh, the beauties of Firenze can melt a heart, you'll see. Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire you wish to be.
Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sherife, Solon is up.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find.
Thank you for coming.
Ostentinier, I beg you, let Byzantium endure. Constantine's corpse would turn had not Stambul the cure.
Efendim fevkalade. Oh, çok güzel.
We should speak soon.
Young Cesare, I heard him say, not be killed by man. So I tossed him through the air to see where he might land.
Hayırlı akşamlar. I hope you are enjoying yourself.
Fair Lucrezia could not sate her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2 or 3 more brothers. I sing in Italiano, you understand no word. But my Greek is non-existent and my Turkish is absurd. I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me sincerely have no taste. Judge a lady's
Hayırlı
character
akşamlar.
not well
I hope you are enjoying yourself.
Wish to seem a sage, come spend the night with me.
Give your family my...
Suikastçı! Clear the courtyard! Şehzade Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio!
It is a relief to see you again, Mirbel Menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shehzadem, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarek Balete. He is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tarek to the divan.
Baş üstüne, Shehzadem.
Tarek Balete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel. Meet me when you are ready.
Harika.
Have I somehow annoyed you, sir?
I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlete. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
Heed my nephew, Tariq. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendi. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tariq. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanat olun. Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed, I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You are weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed, but you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tariq and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can. I have made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sofia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Masyaf keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
What have I done? Forgive me.
Please stop! I didn't... No, probably not the marble.
Salute! I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapi and the other in the Bayezid district.
Bayezid first. Topkapi will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile. Early Coptic bindings, still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
Oh, that happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
Where is it, Ladro? Confess!
I have done nothing. You cannot prove it.
I do not need to. I will just keep hitting you until you talk.
I found that. I mean, someone gave it.
Get your story straight before you lie to my face.
God help me!
I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a Canaria.
I have a painting for sale, if you are curious. A luminous portrait. You see how lifelike she looks? Her beauty shines through.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days, doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia, when I can.
Curious display.
I will have them come.
By tortures of honor, false notions of justice, and rumors of righteous revenge. These mad killers.
That's a man.
A bit old to carry on like that, no?
Quite fit for a road.
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Ah, promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Timules. And how did they open that door?
They didn't. The earthquake did.
Iberohai. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Jump!
The assassin! Go! Go!
You will not leave here alive!
Show yourself!
He's dead!
Ville!
Egoine!
Competijame!
No, no. He is here somewhere.
Assassin!
He's behind us! Riksdatu! Steady!
Assassin! Show yourself!
¡Cocoste con bastardo!
Show yourself!
We have gunpowder! We should use it!
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
A body!
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now!
On his tail! Strike!
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earned the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now!
On his tail! Strike!
Father! I got your message. What has happened?
Darim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you! Follow me. Where is Mother?
She's gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
What? How? Ahead of us!
Later. First, we fight.
Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out!
Time to leave.
No! We cannot let them catch us!
Time to leave.
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
This way.
Innocent bystander! Have any work to do?
I am not involved! Assassin! I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on!
Stay alert! It is time to go!
I don't know what's going on!
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor you brought upon my family. You cannot run forever! Not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love. Through anger and betrayal, Altair lost those closest to him. And yet he carried on. I have never felt pain so severe. Perhaps because my heart is too hard to risk the joys of real love.